Welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. I'm your host, Big Bacon. Today we're going to be looking at the G.I. Joe Classified, G.I. Joe Origins Snake Eyes movie. That's right, it's... You know what, I can't even call him by his name. I think I'm going to quote one of the all-time great YouTubers, Elite Legends, and I'm going to refer to him as Dirty Milk Water Guy. No, because he even uses a name. He's just Dirty Milk Water. I have a Storm Shadow. It's a great Storm Shadow. If you missed that review, go back through and, yeah, it's a great looking figure. This guy, you know what? I'm going to change his name. Him and his counterpart from the movie are now going to be referred to as Ebony and Ivory. So Ivory here was released really late in the line, but is numbered really early in the line. I think he's number 17. And he came out well into the 30s. And that's because the movie got delayed. Why release the toys? Nobody's seen the movie. Well, you know what? The movie came out, nobody saw the movie. And those who did see the movie have blocked it from their memories and do not consider it a G.I. Joe movie. Objectively speaking, I thought it was a great action movie. I thought it was a pretty decent martial arts movie. I did not think it was a good G.I. Joe movie. But I digress. Let's move on to the review of Ivory here. We're going to start with the accessories. So, Ivory comes with an alternate mask, which makes him look too much like for the shelf, so he will be maintaining the actor portrait. And I'm sorry, I cannot remember the exact name for the actor. And I'm fairly certain I would have been butchering it had I attempted it. So the alternate head is not being displayed, and is therefore not on the shelf, or on the counter. Sorry. Comes with a backpack. Well, not even backpack. He comes with a plate with two strap-looking things that pegs into the back. This is not a sword sheath. For the love of God, this isn't even close to a sword sheath. This is two things that are going to hang out the bottom and poke you every time you bend the wrong way. But it is done in the same plastic color as the outfit, just far less shiny. He then comes with two blades, two matching blades. Two blades that are the exact same except they're not. One is curved, one is straight. I don't know who's been high over there at Hasbro, but get your shit together. Got some nice gold accenting here right there at the... Okay. The pommels are done in black. The handles are done in the white, sort of ivory-looking wraps, and then black end caps. And these, if you look into the not a sheath, you could see that there are two different shapes and sizes there. So it looks like the skinnier one, which is the straight one, goes in on this side. The longer curved one goes in over here, but not all the way. Why would you not let these go in all the way? That is the stupidest thing ever. Let's flip them and see if they look any different. Nope. So the plate itself actually keeps it from going all the way into the not a sheath. But as far as the fit goes, I don't know why they tried to texture it in such a way, but but yeah, as long as you turn it so that the blade points are facing inward, they fit either way. That one just fits really loose. Trying to figure out the best configure it. Yeah, that one's loose no matter what's in it. So, and then this just plugs into the figure's back, as any backpack would, but this isn't a backpack, so, we don't need to worry about that. So let's move on to the figure. Now, yes, I've seen the figure. I'm sorry, I've seen the movie. I've seen the ads. Sorry about that, my throat got a little dry. Where was I? Yes, I've seen the movie. I've seen the advertisements. And all in all, the face sculpt is very accurate to the actor. Got a little bit of scarring on his face. Good skin tone. Eyes and eyebrows painted on there really nicely. The hair is perfectly done. You want to know what a good sculpt is, look at the ears. Ears are often ignored by most sculptors. The fact that these are done nicely, yeah, somebody paid some attention. So the entire body is done in this same color. This ivory color. This dirty milk water color. Whether it be fabric, leather, plating, all the same shade. The exception to this is this zipper that runs down the front. That's it. That is the exception to the rule. And I'm sorry, but when you're looking at a character, there has to be some... Oh, I'm sorry. There's some silver highlighting on whatever this is here. No idea what it is. So, he's got this leather-looking upper body piece that splits off here at the waist. Or actually, the shirt goes down into the diaper. This looks like the upper part of like an overlay, like a duster jacket, but it doesn't come down like a duster. It just creates these things back in the back. The belt is a separate piece. It's made of this softer rubbery material. The shoulders have these plates on them. Oh, hey, look at that. A little bit more silver. But you really got to get up on this one. Nope, that's not silver. That's reflection from my light. Okay, the fat man lied. Got another plate here on the forearm. And then the hands are done in a glove-like pattern. Fingerless. Plate on the back, but still that ivory color. And the same is true on both sides. So we're done with the upper body. Let's go around to the back. That silver that was on the front part, it continues up here on this part, on both sides. Back looks just like the front. Let's get these out the way. So, like I said, the rubber skirt is soft. It attaches to a belt that's got a couple of pouches. What looks like some plating around it. It splits into 3 sections. Then we have the diaper, which a diaper, much like Congress, should be changed frequently for the same reason. Baggy pants type design, which all in all, you know what, I'll save that till the end. We have knee pads here, which look like they've got some sort of strange attachment that is still in the same color. He's got what looks like a fabric running down the front with the side armor pieces held together with straps. And that makes no sense to me, but hey, that's what they did. Really shiny on that part. Then we have his ninja tennis shoes. These are probably some strange Asian design that I've never seen before. Back of the legs, more straps, but once again, all in the same color. So, I'm going to be honest with you. If they redid this in red with some black and silver, it would be a great looking figure. The figure itself is not terrible. The media that it's portraying was not great. This just translated really terribly into a toy. And therefore, I can never, ever call him. So, Ivory it will be from here till the day I die. Let's get him on a stand. Let's get him geared up. You know what? That curved one, or is that the... Okay, the curved one? I think the curved one I'm going to put in his hand. Sort of a... Oh, I forgot the articulation. How dare me. Alright, so the head is on a ball attached to a hinge, so it looks up that much. Looks down pretty good, except until you get to the collar here. The collar blocks it. Neck, yeah, you got some tilt. Good rotation. Arms hinge up to 90. The plate actually goes inside this upper portion here. They rotate all the way around. They have butterfly joints. A double hinged elbow with great range to it. Hand rotates. There is a bicep cut. That was hidden really well by that plate. Of course, I was looking at it from the side, not the front. If I'd have looked from the front, I'd have noticed sooner. Hand rotates and has a vertical hinge. This opposite side also has a vertical hinge. So Hasbro, you did something right with this figure. Ab crunch allows him to look way down, look way back, or lean way back. Twist at the waist. Okay, leg. Oh, that was a nasty detent. Or did that twist the... Leg comes up about that far. Comes out only about that far. Not good for a ninja. Back, almost non-existent. Side cut, but when you do so, it breaks the mold and gives it that terrible look. Double jointed knee. Allows for... Get that top joint to bend. Oh. Robo would be so proud. Okay, so there's no boot cut here, which is terrible. There really should be some sort of cut here. Foot hinges back that far, forward that far, front facing pen for rocker. And let's get him geared up and on the shelf. So, crossbody. And then I think I'm going to bring this one down low. With an underhand grip. And then if I and there we have it. Ivory is ready for display on the shelf. I think I'm going to twist the hand a little bit so that doesn't stick quite so far out. There we go. So, what do you say we get him on the shelf? We're going to pop him up here. Next to White Vision. I just realized the irony of that. Those two next to each other are just going to show just how not white that storm... I almost said it. How not white Ivory's costume is. So, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, comment, share, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all next time.